Hello and welcome back to Invincible Asia. I'm George Clark and today I get to check out the German Blu-ray release of Donnie Yen's Iron Monkey 2. Don't forget folks, before we go any further, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, ring the bell and all that jibber jabber, and thank you very much for supporting Invincible Asia. So here's a little film that I have not seen in some time, released by Cargo Movies in Germany on Blu-ray, which I find to be quite surprising because it's not really one of Donnie Yen's most popular titles or most loved titles at all. I mean, it's a movie that is questionable in terms of its production values, its direction and overall output, but I still kind of have fun with it. That film, of course, is Iron Monkey 2, and this is the German Blu-ray cover of that particular movie. Now, I don't know if there is something on the flip side. I will check that out with you, of course, but it's quite an interesting movie and at an interesting point of Donnie Yen's career. You know, around this time, 1996, that mid-90s to late 90s was an interesting time for Donnie's films. If you look back, anything from Circus Kids to Iron Monkey 2, City of Darkness, there was quite an up and down roller coaster, I suppose, of films coming out from this incredible and international action superstar that he is today. Of course, on the back there you can see that they have added some shots from Iron Monkey 1, and the films are totally unrelated. Yuen Woo Ping is involved as an action choreographer, but he also didn't want his name put on it whenever the final product was put out there. It's not unwatchable. It's just not a great movie. It's very, very cheap in its production values. Now, the only other time that I have had this is via, if I can get it out here, the Eastern Heroes UK video release, which was way back in the late 90s, I think 97, 98, around then. And I was really excited to check this out because they did package it well. They did use some art from, I think it was his Fist of Fury TV series there. But you've Billy Chow in there, Woo Ma's in there. Now, Woo Ma, of course, directed Donnie in Circus Kids with Yuen Woo a couple of years earlier, and they have worked together before. But yeah, I mean, the clips on the back look fantastic. It does make the movie look very, very exciting, but it's not as high class as you would think. It's definitely no Iron Monkey 1, that's for sure. I'm going to set that there and fight the shelf later. But yeah, I am really excited to see it in HD, I have to admit. Although it's not a favourite of mine, I don't think it's perfect by any means. I've only ever had that video of it, and I haven't watched it in a good 15-20 years probably. So to be able to get it on HD, I'm hoping it's going to give me the chance to love it a wee bit more. But anyway, let's get stuck in and see what's involved here. There's not much in terms of extras. We get a reversible cover, a trailer, a 4-page booklet, German, Cantonese and English language options, along with German or English subtitles, which is always a bonus. Full uncut version, 2K HD remastered, limited edition, as it states here. Okay. I'm excited enough. Okay, inside straight away you can see the booklet there carries the original Iron Monkey artwork, so they are really pushing that in, that anyone who really isn't clued in thinks they are getting a direct and legitimate sequel to the first incredible movie. And on the reverse here we can see that the only thing missing is the rating, which I will be popping back in there. But yeah, if they put Circus Kids out in Blu-ray, I'll be very excited for that. I think even the worst movies deserve to be seen in the best quality, and that's what I'm hoping they do. But this is the 4-page booklet there. There's a lot of writing and there's a lot of Google translating to be done. But it's nice to see them approach this and put it out there. The disc is pretty cool. I mean, there's a lot of exciting stuff on there. From what I can remember, Billy Chow does just pop up kind of around the end there. There's nothing, in terms of action-wise, there's nothing much from him until the end. Anyway, that's pretty much all there is to share with you with this. I am going to go check out everything on here, come right back and let you know what I think. So, just back after checking out the Cargo Movies German Blu-ray release of Donnie Yen's Iron Monkey 2. And well, did I like it anymore? Yes, I did. Now, that's probably down to the fact that I haven't seen it for such a long time, but the fight scenes, as wild as they are a lot of fun. The movie itself, as a director, watching it, I mean, there's a lot of stuff I would have changed or done differently there, and even as an editor, there's definitely a lot of things. There's some really odd choices of how they put this movie together. But in the sense of a guilty pleasure, I still had a good time with it. It's definitely the best I've ever seen it look. The 2K restoration, that HD print, looks amazing. And of course, any chance to see Donnie Yen in full HD is an absolute blessing. But yeah, I enjoyed it a lot more than I remember prior to that. And again, I probably watched the Eastern Heroes video release soon after I had watched Iron Monkey on video, and I was probably more disappointed in the fact that it didn't keep up to scratch with that. But yes, it kind of reminded me of, say, one of the lesser known kung fu titles or Taiwanese movies from the 80s that I might have picked up by mistake on video. It kind of had that same flavor, but with that incredible restoration and quality, you also get to see how much of a really cheap production this was. The sets aren't great. They look bland. The costumes are kind of just all right. Even the makeup and even putting those Westerners in the outfits that they're in, they look kind of daft. They looked almost pantomime-y, as does Donnie when he dons the mask and the cape and the helmet as the Iron Monkey. It's ridiculous, but at the same time, I can't help but feel I had a lot of fun with it. And again, looks fantastic. So I'm very, very happy with that, and I really do hope now that Cargo Movies do put out Circus Kids and some of those lesser known titles of Donnie's and Hong Kong movies, of course, from that era, because I do feel maybe that HD quality, that restoration, does give them a wee bit more positivity, let's just say. Of course, the only other extra feature to come with this is a trailer show, and this runs for around 7 minutes. All the trailers look fabulous, full HD, and trailers of other Blu-ray releases from Cargo Movies. One of them is, of course, for Iron Monkey 2. The second is for Sea Wolves or Sea Fighter or In the Line of Duty 7 with Cynthia Cam, which looks beautiful. I do have a couple of versions of it here, but I'm really tempted to get that Blu-ray because it looks amazing. You have one for Naked Soldier with Sammo Hung and Anthony Wong, which again looks fabulous, and it's never had a release here. We have had Naked Killer, Naked Killer 2, which was unofficial, and Naked Weapon, but we never had Naked Soldier in the UK release, so I might stretch out and grab that one also. But also their Blu-ray release for the Thai movie The Killer, which looks actually fantastic. So yes, a few good titles on there and a really nice trailer show all in all. But that's it. I wish there was a wee bit more, but it's not a movie people are going to put themselves out for, let's be honest there. If you find this at the right price, I did on Amazon Germany, it is worth picking up. As I say, the picture quality is incredible, and to get any other movie with Donnie Yen in full HD is fantastic there. So yes, I am absolutely giving this a double thumbs up. I actually can't wait to watch it again. I might watch it with the English dub just to shake things up there, why not? But yes, super glad that it is in my collection, as I say, out there on Amazon Germany and otherwise, probably eBay also. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and thank you again for all of your continued support. It is greatly appreciated, honestly. Until next time though, enjoy your Kung Fu, and I will see you soon. So thank you once again for watching another video here on Invincible Asia. Don't forget you can check out hundreds of others here on the channel. You can also show your continued support by heading over to my new merch store or by checking out invincibleasia.com, where you can read my full movie reviews and follow me on Instagram at InvincibleAsia. Until next time though, enjoy your Kung Fu, and I will see you soon.